Welcome guys. So my chart is already marked up. This is my GJ projection for this is my past projections, yeah. But then this one is my future projection for next week, yeah. So GJ experienced a sheet of structure, yeah. It went from bullish to bearish. Let me show you that in the daily charts. Yeah, you see that it went from bearish, from bullish here, went to bearish, but then we have this strong resistance here. See this my alert line, this line here, this is strong resistance that it broke with this strong daily red, yeah. So now it's retracing to this point. It's tracing back to this point. So I'm expecting it when it comes here, since if it breaks this one now with a strong candle, 4-hour strong candle, 4 hours candle body, yeah, 4 hours candle body, breaks it with 4-hour candle body, it will do this thing, yeah, consolidate a little bit here. When it consolidates a little bit here, if it eventually breaks this, yeah, if it breaks this, and therefore this buy here, yeah, take our first profit in this place, because there's still this resistance. Take our first profit there, first profit here. Let me draw that up very well. Take our first profit here. Then if it breaks this place again with a strong body, we enter for another buy there. So here we'll take 2 positions here actually. So this market, it really was crazy for me this week. It really was crazy. If you look here, I drew this one. I was expecting the market to come to this place, at least touch this my resistance. It didn't. Because see where I marked it from. See where I marked it from. It didn't really touch that resistance. Yeah. So I was waiting for it to touch it. It didn't. Now it went up. You get. But then it left this support here. It first created a support that rejected this candle, rejected this one, rejected this candle, rejected this one too. It was rejected here again. Yeah, it was rejected here. Now it broke with a strong body. Yeah. So then it retraced. So this was the only trade we were able to take this week. This one, yeah, this particular one. That's created this week. So next week, what are we expecting to do? Next week, this market should break here, break this point. Let me extend this my resistance. So if eventually, yeah, it breaks this resistance here, it will be a support turn resistance. That is a flip zone, yeah. So we're taking our buy. However, where it gets a little bit funny for me, where I think the market is getting a little bit clingy or ununderstandable, it's if it breaks, if it comes here and then starts consolidating. I'm not going to take any. We're not going to take any trade in this consolidation here. Yeah, it's when it comes up here in this place. We'll take that buy. Yeah, but still, if it's holding its what's it called again? If it's holding its bearish momentum, then we just may go for a sell. Although next week I'm looking to what's the market doing? Hold on guys. I'm trying to look for, if it holds its bearish scene, then we may enter for a buy. A sell. So it's either we enter for this buy here, or we enter for a sell. If it's a sell, if it breaks up this place, yeah, breaks up this place, consolidates here, breaks this place with a candle 4 hours body, yeah, then we sell. I don't know why my trading view is asking for me. So let me just drag this one to that place. That's the wrong guy supposed to be there. So all those ones are actually missed trades. Let me see. Where's my tools? Where did I put my tools, man? Where's my tools, guys? Where's my tools? Excuse me, I've just refreshed. This is actually UJ, yeah. What's going on? I'll refresh again. So just look at my, yeah, see my stuff. Okay, let's go. So the moment so it loads. Yeah, so as I was saying, you have this support here. Yeah, this support has proven to be a strong one. Yeah, there's this rejection, this rejection, this rejection, and there's this action rejection here. So around this place, we're not taking any trades. We're taking trades here or here. If it breaks here and come down here with a block here, okay, candle body to enter for a sell. Yeah. So I try to be like that. There's been times when I waited for the market for like 3 months. I didn't see a trade because my point of interest, it didn't come to my point of interest. But then the market is market. It gives it a chance to do what it wants to do. Then if it does what you think it will do at some point and gives you those criteria you're looking for, you enter. Some days I'll just be like, okay, this week I'm buying in this market. That way my bias is rigid. I'm not letting the market, I'm forcing myself on the market, yeah. So you give the market a beating space if you want to take trades. If you want to see like 2 to 3 trades a week. Yeah. So in this point we have that. If this market comes up here, consolidates, and breaks this place with a body, we're entering for a buy. You know that it's a shift, it's a shift of structure, yeah. But then if it's consolidates here still and comes down here, but then we have a continuous bearish trend, yeah. And usually I put alerts at my point of interest. You can see this alerts up here, waiting for me to tell me that okay, it has broken. So I also put another alert. I can also put another alert here when it has actually broken this point, yeah, all this, when it has broken it, and then breaks here with a candle body. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this week. That is what I'm looking at taking for this week. So for next week, so for here we took just one trade for this week. This buy, and this was my first TP. That's the first TP. The second TP is here. Hopefully maybe past may still stay there. But that's the analysis for this week. But then you see this when I marked up this, when I put this setup here, yeah. If you go to the daily time frame, you see that this place looks like it has not been retested, yeah. Yet it looks like it has not been touched, still in new zone, yeah, on the daily time frame. So then if it rejects there, comes here and breaks here, I have my double confirmation, yeah. It may or may not reach there, because then there's this strong order block here. So if it breaks that one, I'm not entering for this sell, because there'll be no confirmation, yeah. So once it gets to break this place now, and that's basically, let's see what's going on in EJ. EJ has been, let's see what's going on there. EJ. EJ looks pretty. Does it look pretty? Let me see. I think that'll be all for this week, guys. I want to see what this UJ is doing. There may be a sell in this UJ at this point, but then I'm not taking a sell on UJ. Just in case you trade UJ, it could be a sell at this point. But it's not a confirmation entry for me, so I'm not taking it. So we're doing GJ next week. The market is very volatile, and we may see up to like 3 trades next week. The market is as volatile as we think, as we expect. So if we remove all our drawings here, you see that this whole thing on the daily time frame looks like a consolidation, but it is not a consolidation. The market has hit this support here, hence this action here actually came down to this particular one, hence this action. So it's either it gets here and sells, or it gets here and buys. Yeah, so those two criteria, if you see any of them, we'll either buy or sell. Yeah, so that'll be all for this week. Catch you guys later.